I'm asked quite often about the hook setup I use. I always ditch the trebles. I think they give lure fishermen a bad name, so I opt for my own kind of 2-hook system on a split ring. A double inline hook configuration, so it's basically just a 3mm split ring, 2 inline hooks facing into each other, and it's kind of semi-weedless. It seems to hook the bottom a lot less. It looks pretty barbaric, but I find it works. Obviously your inline lure is exactly what it says in the tin. It goes or through lines, they can be called as well. You obviously thread your line through, and the beauty is when the double hook goes on, the 9 times out of 10, although there's 2 hooks there, it's predominantly only the 1 hook that gets them. There's just more choice. One problem you can get with the 2 hooks is it can snag the net when you land the fish, so you have to be quite careful with that. But most of the time, 8 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, they only take the 1 hook of the 2. And sometimes you can, well, a lot of the time when you're landing the fish, you see the one hook just lying bony on the cheek, and the other one's got a good hold. And even with small fish, they seem to just take the 1 hook, which it's obviously a lot better for the fish. So obviously with inline, you obviously have a bead to protect the knot, because I mean, if you're using a big lure, it's smacking up and down the line quite a lot. And then you just tie directly onto the 3mm split ring, the knot of your choice. I know everybody has different knots and different ideas, and then that kind of completes the setup. Pretty much ready to go. And then, well, I pointed out before, with inline lure, a beauty of it is when the fish shakes the head, unlike a fixed spinner, the lure shoots up the line and the fish has no leverage. It's fighting against the hook. It's not fighting against the weight of the lure, and you see that in a lot of my videos where it doesn't matter what the fish thinks he's doing. He doesn't get that purchase in the lure shoots out of the way, and he's battling with basically just you and the hook. So I hope this helps, and I do keep a lot more fish than what I used to, so tight lines.